Good morning. I'm on my way to Belgium. We go in Brussels. Woke up hella early to catch the first Eurostar train to Belgium to spend the weekend there. I popped over to Paul because I love les chouquettes. Ils sont trop délicieux. Then I got myself a coffee, a latte. I'm not going to lie, it was a very, very milky latte. And I like my milk, but that one there was milky. Did you guys see the gap on the Eurostar? It's crazy. And then I went ahead, found my chair. I specifically got a place with a table so I can get some work done. And I've done a whole study with me channel. Well, not study with me, it's more of a productivity with me channel. So please do check it out. It's Productivity with Rosie. I'll include the link in the description box down below. Okay, so we're here. We're in Belgium. We've got the little... Let me show you. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Can you see the flag? Can you see the flag? Where's the flag? Where's the flag? You see the flag? Yeah, we're here in Belgium. The train was smooth. Don't rely on the Wi-Fi, if I'm honest. We're so fortunate because the next 2 days is actually not raining. So I'm like in the middle of a bunch of people. The next 2 days is not raining, alhamdulillah. And we've done our itinerary. It's a 20-minute walk from the Eurostar to our accommodation. I've intentionally done this because Monday we're leaving at like our trains at 6 a.m. So we can go to work and all of that. And we don't waste the whole day. So I just wanted to make sure we're not staying too far and be able to just easy, okay, calm, firm 20-minute walk over here. Do you know what I mean? So we're just going to quickly walk to accommodation, drop off our stuff. It's not our itinerary. We've done an itinerary and we're going to follow it. And inshallah, we get loads and loads of things done today. Inshallah. Okay, so we're 3 minutes away from our accommodation. Boy, I'm so scary. I understand why people were like, oh, it's scary. Belgium's like one scary place to visit. It's scary. I didn't film it because I was scared to get my phone out. But it is what it is. I think we're near where we're staying. If at least I know where it is. So we just got in and this is where we're staying. It's like a studio apartment. I'm not gonna lie, getting here is hard though. So we have this. This is really pretty. Oh wow, this is really pretty. Hard to get up here. The stairs are extremely narrow. I'll show you when we go. And this is where we're staying. Let's go see the bathroom. There's the jacket here. That's already been placed in there. And the bathroom. It's actually really cute in here. Very small. Very, very small. Me. Very, very small. So we just got in here. It's hard to go up those stairs, but it is a lovely venue. I'm going to quickly use the loo, just freshen up, then we're going to go out and explore Brussels. So these are the stairs, and it's like full on for the fourth floor. Like, can you see how kind of creepy it is? It's so scary. So this is where we're staying, and we're all the way at the top floor. The stairs are so scary. It takes me like 10 minutes to go down the stairs. But right in front of it is the Notre Dame of Belgium. And then we're going to go for a 4-minute walk to the Grand Place. So let's go. You know what? Surprise! We're still at the same place. Because we're here, we're like, let's actually go inside the cathedral and visit the cathedral and see how beautiful it is. Cathedrals are absolutely stunning, so I'm excited to go inside it. This church is called the Notre Dame de Bon Secours, and it was actually built on a former pilgrimage site. So it used to be a medieval chapel that was dedicated to Virgin Mary and known for attracting pilgrims seeking protection and healing. This is an absolutely stunning church, relatively quiet. And one thing that took me aback was that there was a sign of Allah, so God written in Arabic. And it turns out that was given to one of the priests as a present from Lebanon and I want to say Syria. I can't remember the other country, but it was just so amazing. Then a short walk away from that is what perhaps Brussels is best known for. And a must visit is the Grand Place, which is one of the most beautiful and historical squares in Europe. In fact, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its outstanding architectural and historical value.
An uncanny resemblance.
Yeah. So we're on our way to see the little kid that's peas on the water fountain, mannequin piss. If you know we're there, there's a lot of crowd in a specific area, and it's tourists. So you have the statue behind me, and look what's in front of me. Eat, sorry, drink, eat, pee pee. It was getting so crowded, so we literally just got into like the first store for a second. And then look, it's the chocolate store. It's called Elizabeth. And look at that. I feel a bit it's weird doing that, if I'm honest. It's really nice. One thing Belgium's known for is their waffles, and in my opinion, they were atrocious. We went to this place, and firstly, the service, that it just wasn't given. The lady wasn't the best. But then when we tasted it, I've never had waffles that bad in my life. Honestly, they were the worst. And I didn't even realize when we came in, the waffles were genitalia shaped. My poor innocent eyes saw haram things this day. They were not supposed to witness this. And plus, they tasted bad. So we have the waffles. I don't like the waffles.
You said this place was the go-to place?
Apparently it's not the go-to place, I'm sorry.
What, from TikTok?
TikTok, yeah. I'm sorry, it was the one... Okay, so basically don't go to this place because I wouldn't recommend it. It's actually such a bad waffle. I think probably the appeal of it was the genitalia, but we don't care about that. And he's like struggling to eat it. Yeah, sorry, won't recommend. Then we walked on over to the Galeries Royales Saint-Hubert, and this is a very historic shopping arcade. In fact, it was the first covered shopping arcade in Europe. It opened in 1847, and I guess this inspired other countries in Europe to, cover their roofs, which I'm a bit shocked because Europe could be cold. It could be cold. And here you would find loads of famous chocolatiers, and this is actually Belgium's most prestigious chocolatiers you'd find here. One thing I found very interesting is that the famous French writer Victor Hugo, who wrote Les Miserables, would frequently visit here when he visited Belgium. So the one thing we've noticed that there's a lot of in here is chocolate. Like, there's just chocolate everywhere. Obviously, it's not cheap chocolate. It's pretty expensive. And it's just we don't know which one to go to because there's just so many. So we're just going to keep walking. And I think we're probably going to visit our next location. That we did. We walked on over to Cathédrale Saint-Michel et Gudula. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. But this is Brussels' main cathedral. Although Belgium does not have an official state church, this cathedral is considered the national cathedral of the country and is used for royal ceremonies, state funerals and important events. It took over 300 years to build. The construction began in the 11th century as a Romanesque church and continued until the 16th century when it was completed in a Gothic style. This is the church where royal weddings will happen. So this cathedral hosted a royal wedding of King Philip and Queen Mathilde of Belgium in 1999. The Gothic architecture is absolutely stunning. There are two 69-meter tall towers resembling those of Notre Dame de Paris, and it offers a breathtaking view of Belgium. Honestly, I would definitely recommend to come visit. It's very, very beautiful. A short walk away from the cathedral, we went and saw the Mont des Arts, which is home to the important cultural institutions. This area houses some of Belgium's most important cultural and historical institutions. However, originally it was a very crowded neighborhood. Before becoming this elegant cultural hub it is today, the Mont des Arts was once a densely populated neighborhood known as Saint-Roch Quarter. But King Leopold II had a vision and he played the very important part of transforming Mont des Arts to how it is today. It was then redesigned in the 1950s, but it offers beautiful panoramic views of Brussels. A must visit. I thought it was absolutely stunning and I really enjoyed it. Then we just walked towards the palace where we saw very, very interesting and beautiful buildings, including this building which was written in Arabic. So we're currently walking towards the palace. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that to be the palace, but that's okay. But we came across these buildings and it is so bizarre because one of the buildings have Arabic writing on it. And it's just so interesting how there's a lot of Arabic involved in Belgium. From the Allah written in the church in Notre Dame, which was apparently gifted to the priest in Lebanon and Iraq. And so he brought it here to kind of show. And then here in this building here, which building is it? You see that? Is it that one there? Yeah, that one there. It's got Arabic writing on it. Can you see it? I can't see much. What can you see? I don't know what you can see. But I zoomed in. It's just very interesting to see. But anyways, let's go. Le Palais Royal de Bruxelles is not actually the king's residence. Unlike many royal palaces, the King of Belgium does not live here. Instead, he resides in the royal castle of Laeken, which is located in the suburbs of Brussels. So this palace is primarily used for official functions and state affairs. One thing that is very interesting, and me personally I did not realize, is that it's bigger than Buckingham Palace. I'm fortunate enough where I've seen both, but I didn't realize it was bigger. And it's weird because it's not really as widely recognized. And then we went to the Parc de Bruxelles, which was originally a royal hunting ground, which would make sense because it's literally right next to the palace. And it's Belgium's first public park. This is sick. This is the amount of people that went past on their bike. That's so cool. Right outside the park was Belgium's parliament, and then when you turn right you see le Parc du Cinquantenaire. This was built for Belgium's 50th anniversary. It was created in 1880s to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Belgium's independence, hence the name Cinquantenaire, which means the 50th anniversary in French. This is home to the famous Triumphal Arch. If you notice, the triple arched monument looks very, very similar to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. It was added in 1905 under King Leopold II. It symbolizes Belgium's economic and industrial progress. Right next to it, we saw a market, which was very nice to see. It was lovely. We got these little macaroon things, and then we were so knackered. We took the train back to where we were staying. And one thing I found very interesting is how effective their system is. We can see where the train is at and what station and how long it's coming. I personally feel like countries need to take notes, because if you're going to introduce an underground train system, please let us know where the train is at so we don't end up being so tired of waiting. This is really a first world problem. And of course, you must always visit the grocery store when you go to a different country and try out their snacks. Even their spreads were so unique. We took a Côte d'Or spread, which is, I believe it's Belgium's chocolate, and it was nice. So we're knackered. We've done over 17,000 steps today, and we did some grocery shopping. We just came back to the apartment to put it away and then go back out to have dinner. We haven't really had a proper meal today. We've just had like snacks. If you hear any sounds, that's outside. They're playing music. We've got quite a few restaurants around here, so I'm sorry if it's really loud. So we're at the city plaza and we're gonna have some moule frites, but it's so nice because I'm like literally sitting. You're hearing opera happening there, and let me show you the view I have. So once the food's ready, you'll be here, but this is like the view. I'm literally eating in this city plaza. It's nice. So I took fish soup for starters. So we got like a meal. So we took a starter, fish soup. I don't know what the rest is. And he's got a croquettes with salads.
A single croquette.
One croquette. One croquette with a lemon. Let's do an honest review of me trying this.
This is a disposable, isn't it?
I think so. It's for the moule. Yeah.
What to put in?
Oh, it's decent. It's decent.
Is it actually decent, Leslie?
It's okay. I think I can make this at home. It's not bad. It could be worse. Then, of course, we had some moule frites, which is one of Belgium's national dishes, I guess. It's hard to go wrong with this. It was nice. I really enjoyed it. And honestly, the location was fantastic. Then we had a waffle. That waffle was okay. It was better than the previous waffle, but it was mid at best. And honestly, we just sat there and enjoyed the sunset, enjoyed the vibes. It was so beautiful, and we conked out straight after that. We went home and I watched another Cinderella story. I'm a big fan of another Cinderella story. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a like. Please subscribe and press the notification bell to be notified of my next video. And honestly, I hope you guys have had a lovely day. I love you guys lots. Bisous, bisous. Mwah.